Looks like Mr. Beast is being canceled again for being basically white Jesus.
Yeah, MrBeast is currently being canceled after donating 20,000 shoes to South African children who were unable to travel to school because they did not have any shoes to walk in. And yeah, basically, so the pictures say the same thing twice, but one of them is a video, and we'll play that in just a second. But man, I don't know why MrBeast gets so much hate. So basically, the reason for the hate is they say that he's monetizing his donations. So like,
Like,
even though that MrBeast may
mm-hmm.
give, say MrBeast gives away $100,000 to poor people or to homeless people or to people in need, his video that he makes of him giving away $100,000 might make 5 million. So they're saying like, you're not really doing this because you truly want to give the money away. You're doing this just to have another video. And you're making way more money than you ever do donate. But what he often does is he takes that money and he
Uh-huh.
puts it into the next video.
True. So I mean, yeah, he's doing something good about it, and I mean,
I don't know.
this.
I kind of see what they're saying, but I kind of don't, man. It's just like, yeah, it's YouTube, and if you get views, you're gonna make money. But if he's giving a lot of the money away, I mean, a lot of people make all kinds of money in
Yeah.
all kinds of businesses, and they give away next to nothing. He gives away probably half or 75% of what he makes.
Yeah, and I would understand if this was the first time you like if Mr. Beast only did videos when he were giving back to like poor people or giving back to blind people, but he shows videos where he gives money to like everybody every day. He makes you do like some weird challenge,
His
and then he
friends, his
gives you money.
family, yeah, like everyone that he likes, and even other people he doesn't even
And
know. It just seems weird because he cured 1,000 people had treatable blindness where they could get a
yeah,
procedure, and he paid for 1,000 people to be cured of blindness. And then they
everybody.
said that like, oh wow, like oh they tried to cancel him for that because the same thing. They said you probably made way more money than it costs to fix those people's eyesight.
So,
You're not doing it for the right reasons, and
oh
it's
my,
like, I mean, I could understand if he did it like here and there, and each time he made way more than he spent. But it seems like he's doing this videos all the time, and it seems like he's the amount of money that he gives away, he'd at least have to be giving away a big chunk, at least half or more.
mm-hmm,
So I don't really think that the hate's deserved. But we got a video to watch. You ready?
yeah,
For hundreds of thousands of kids in South Africa, the only thing standing between them and an education is a simple pair of shoes.
To hear that they're not coming to school because they don't have school shoes is just heartbreaking. I can't wait for these shoes to arrive to see what a big difference it's going to make.
The next day, the shoes arrived, and the team quickly got to work by setting up at 9 different schools all across Cape Town. While Darren and the team raced to set up every...
mm.
And you can see a little preview of MrBeast
So
video and kind of what he does.
So I don't understand. So people want you to do charity, but they don't want you to record yourself doing charity because they feel like you're
Yeah.
gonna make money off of that. But why does it matter?
I mean, I'm
somebody.
pretty sure those kids don't care.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure they just got some shoes.
And it's not like he gave them all some Michael Jordans, some MJs. It was like some Chucks,
I'm not gonna lie, this look like some
some Walmart
pretty
shoes.
garbage shoes. Those look like Shaq shoes.
Exactly.
Pay those shoes.
Exactly. So why are you giving? He's spending like 10.
No, maybe
50,
he is making way more money. No, I'm just...
I mean, I can see that, and it's like a big tax write off. But I mean, at the end of the day, you not gonna, not you, but you wasn't gonna do it. Like, you have the opportunity to do it every day. It's homeless people outside every day. Like, you're not
yeah, I
giving
mean,
them
you don't give UNICEF no money. You don't give United Way no money. You
exactly.
don't give the Red Cross no money. And what's crazy is even when you give money to those organizations, like I think a lot of times it's like 20, 30, 40 cents of every dollar is given, like is getting like gone to like business operations. Like you're actually only given like, 50, 60 cents on every dollar to what you donate is actually going to kids. Sometimes it's even less. I even see some organizations. It's funny that I mentioned the Red Cross. I heard they're actually one of the worst, that they have
Yeah.
like a 60, 70% overhead. So for every dollar you give them, only like 30, 40 cents goes to it. At least that's the least I heard. I don't know. Do your own research if you want to double check that in the comments and let me know what their current rating is. But that's at least what I heard about them.
I just want to see what Mr. Beast had to respond and say about this.
Do we have another thing? Oh, he did respond. Is this the video?
Nah, it's a picture.
I thought we had
Mr.
another
Beast
video.
responds to a person calling him out for
Yeah, so no
all this
hate. You
charity
probably
work.
just haven't seen this channel, but it's a charity, and I obviously don't profit from it. 100% of all revenue from Beast Philanthropy goes towards running my food banks and helping ease human suffering since inception. I personally put in millions into Beast Philanthropy. The whole point, make content around helping people to generate more money to help more people. So he's actually saying that that channel is actually 100%. So if he's truly giving 100% of all the money he makes on charity videos back to charities, including his food banks, which I didn't know he had, I mean, what can you really do? I mean,
Exactly. And I mean, I don't care
that's
if,
better than any other ones.
yeah, true that. And I don't care if he's giving 95% to charity, he's only keeping 5%, and that 5% turns out to be a lot of money. I mean, like, it's still 95% he's helping out charity. And once again, it's just people just, it's like the pot calling the kettle black. Like, y'all want people to help out the poor and help out all these other people and everything, but as soon as they do, you got all these rules and stipulations. Like, oh,
Like,
you can't take pictures of it. You can't do this. You can't do that. But then the first thing y'all want to do is, as soon as something bad happens, y'all want to talk about that.
the only example that I would say is like where you could get mad at people is like, I remember one time there's an Instagram video where they saw some girl hop out of a car, asked to like hold a guy's like drill, like she was like screwing in some plank, like she was doing community work. He took a picture of her and she handed it back, and then like was using it for an Instagram post. She really didn't help out no needy people. She just did it for like a pic, but he actually proves that his money's going to the right place. So no hate for Mr. Beast. I think Mr. Beast is on his way to maybe getting sainted one day.
Real talk, I wouldn't be surprised if the new Bible came out and it was called
Beast
Mr.
Bible.
The Beast Bible.